Alright, so this is going to be 1 hour or so recording of my Aakman grind as ninja. Here are my stats. Here are my buffs. I'm going to be using Beast Draught and Simple Cron meal. I'm making this for one of my friends. He has same gear as me, and he's making 40 mil just in trash loot here, whereas I'm making only 20 mil. We have same AP, same accuracy, but he has way more DP. He has soft cap DP. But I'm not sure if that's actually the problem here. I think I may be dodging too much. I may not be, I don't know. But that's what we're here to find out. So I'm gonna record, and we're gonna see what the problem might be. I used to use these meals, Valencia meal, and for the minus monster damage, and these for sustain and tankiness. But I'm gonna try to use the same exact buffs as him, so that the control group is a bit more... it's more easy to compare our stats and see what's actually going wrong. Okay. I'm gonna need to find a spot to put my tent once I land down here. Can I put it right here? Yeah, I'll put it right here. This is good. There's no aggro here on me. This is bad. I need the Villa buff. Bear with me, I need to get my tent down. I probably should have put it down before I got in here, because I'm only going to be here for an hour, so I don't really need it. But, oh well. I don't understand why it's not letting me put it there, but oh well. It's very strange, but oh well. I have to kill these before I can get my buff. Okay. Now I think the room that I like to go into is... right down this way. Right over here, okay. This is about as buffed as I can be. I know my DPS was down right there, but it's because I got stuck in a really bad position where the hammer guys were casting their stun. So I had to act against it, but I was stuck against a wall at the same time, so I was just really unlucky there. I had unlucky positioning there. So I had to slow down my DPS. Knocking them down with my Seamless, this one, and then I use Illusion of Restraint to get that bonus down attack damage. I keep using Serpent because I want to get that. It's a down attack modifier, air attack modifier, and it increases my crit rate. Okay, this group is dead, so I'm gonna skip these. I'm not gonna stay and DPS only on 3 of them. It's not worth it, so I'm gonna move on and keep my loot per hour. I got hit in an iframe right there, I don't know why. I got hit in an iframe there again, I don't know why. Notice how I keep refreshing my down attack buff as much as I can. Okay, this corner is just about done, but they're respawning on me now, because I'm not clearing fast enough. So I'm staying in the same spot because they're respawning on me. I get the AoE DP debuff, and then I use Chaos Spree. And that is done. This corner is completed. Off to this corner now. Big down attack combo there. Big down attack combo. I stopped for a second there because I wanted to check something on my desktop. I wish it was a bit more clear when they're about to use their hammer stun moves. I was out of stamina there, so what I did was I was rotating blocks and super armors. I don't feel like I've been doing anything wrong so far, but still it feels like my damage just isn't enough, and I don't know why. Hopefully this video is gonna help figure out what's wrong here. Okay, that group is done, that corner's done. Moving on to this corner now. What I always do when I run out of stamina is it's super easy, it's not a big deal. I just start rotating blocks. It's not a big deal to run out of stamina in PvE. But see, this is what I mean, like, clearly their damage it's not a big deal. I might get stunned on occasion, but again, that's not a big deal. I don't think the damage is the problem, or the CC. I don't think these are the issues here. I feel like my issue is my damage, but I don't know why. I don't know exactly what's wrong with my damage. Am I dodging too much? Cause my ninja friend, he's 258 AP with a Nouver, just like me, and he makes double the amount of trash loot here that I do. I don't get it. I'll skip this elite. I'll kill these two because they're already low and I can... okay, moving on. I don't overstay in small groups. I lingered the katana shower super armor there. I didn't cancel it as soon as I was able to, because I saw the hammer coming down. Drink a potion there. Just in case you guys are wondering if my pets are a problem as well, they're all up, they're all tier 3. Well, 3 out of 5 are tier 3. So my pets aren't the problem. Alright, this side is done. Over to this side. Good timing on Illusion of Restraint over there. But yeah, I mean, I didn't think Aakman would be an issue. I died once, but that was at night. It doesn't really seem to be that big of a problem for me at my DP. The real problem that I feel is I just feel like I'm doing such little damage. And again, I don't know if that's just cause... desync there. I don't know if that's just cause I'm dodging too much? Or what? And I've seen videos, I've seen other videos of ninjas doing Aakman before, and I do things the same way they do it. I don't think there's a very significant difference, and yet I still am so far behind. Like, I know, and I understand, I know some of you out there are gonna be like Intig, you need to only do Aakman at 261 AP. Aakman and History are both doable for Ninja at 261 AP. Like, yeah, I know guys, I know, I'm aware. I understand. But when I found out that my friend makes 40 mil an hour here, with the same AP and accuracy as me, it made me want to give it a try, you know? 'Cause I make what I usually make at Miramax. Not what I always make, but what I usually make is 30 mil an hour, maybe a little bit more. Sometimes I make like 45 mil an hour at Mirrors. And yeah, I know how to tag all the Veraros, I know how to use my AoE intelligently. I do it right. It's just, I don't know. See, that one respawned behind me, and I didn't realize it, so I got back attacked. What even stunned me there? I didn't see anything stun me there. sometimes I like to use Shadow Stomp without canceling it. I know it's kind of bad for DPS, but the reason why I do that is because it acts as a forward block for one hit, and it can be useful occasionally. I was surrounded there, so I block jumped. I'm having trouble sustaining my HP. I want to always try to keep it above 90%, because I can go from 90 to 0 in half a second, and I never know why. It's never clear as to why. Sometimes I think that this game makes it purposely difficult to understand what hit you and why, so that you can be compelled to, like, buy DP, or Evasion, or whatever it is you use. But I don't know, that's just a conspiracy theory. I don't think that's entirely true. I think it's just a game design issue. I think they're just not that great at providing feedback to the player. There's way too many on me right now. This is nuts. This is crazy. It's fun though. It is fun. My camera. Yeah, this is a bad little spot to fight in, because my camera, massive camera problems. Like, see how it keeps. But it's doable. It's fine. I'm gonna ignore those guys. They're level 62, as you can tell from the white name, so I don't think I have enough accuracy. I only have about 340. Alright, I'm gonna leave that one priest alone by his lonesome. We are soon going to hit the 15-minute mark. I think I'm not actually gonna do an hour for this video. I think I'm actually just gonna do half an hour. So when the next drought ends is when I'm gonna stop. And the reason for that is because I want you guys to be paying close attention, so that you can help me and see all the details and whatnot. And I don't want you to get bored after like 40 minutes or 30 minutes. So that's why I'm gonna try to cut this short at 30 minutes and just will extrapolate my gains from there. The problem with... Okay, so I think what people might say right there, when I dodged away from the elite there, is that I wasn't DPSing. I wasn't DPSing, and that was a mistake. Because I had to dodge his little hammer spin instead of just super armoring through it. But Ninja doesn't have many super armors. It's just smokescreen, blade spin, swap, and then katana shower, which was on cooldown. And I don't think that's enough to completely outlast that spin. I honestly don't think it's enough. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not dying. I'm keeping my DPS up as much as I can. Illusion. I'm gonna make them all face me here, and then forward guard. Half my health is gone, I don't know why. Right, we're done on there. Wait for stamina. Chaos spree while I wait for stamina. These guys suck. These arranged ones. They're all stacked up back there, and I want them to be stacked up here. But I can't pull them. I can't pull them because it's so risky. Air combo. Down attack. Got my down attack buff running. Anyway, you might be wondering why I'm doing this. Why I want to do Aakman so badly. And the main reason is because I'm just so tired of Miramox, and my goals involve getting my... oh god, these stuns. My goals involve getting my last Tet accessory and getting 261 AP. I only need a Tet Crescent Ring, and then I'll be 261. Skip this guy. And yeah, that's all I need to be happy with my build. Cause once I've reached that point, that AP, I can do Aakman and get DP from the money from here until I can do Hystria with that DP. Knocking them down as much as I can. Floor sweep, down attack buff, AoE stun, DP debuff, DP debuff, knock them down. There it is, there's the knockdown. I'm just so tired of Miramox and its pitiful 30 million an hour. I can get like 45 mil an hour there. What is this desync? If I get some people that are like 261 and 265 and whatnot to come in with me. What is doing that? I don't see any visuals that are knocking me back. I don't see it. Oh god, that's frustrating. Whatever, man. But yeah, I'm just really bored of Miramox, and I feel like I'm getting close to quitting the game because I'm just so tired of working so hard for what I want. Because I've been doing it for like 4 months now, 4 months straight. I've just been playing this constantly and trying to achieve so much. Like on one hand you could be like, hey, it's been 4 months and you're already 539 gear score. You're already 258 Nouver. Like, you know, yeah, I know I've achieved good. I know I've done well. You know, it's not that is the question. That's not the problem. The problem is I want more, and my fuel is starting to run out. Which is not to say that I'll stop. Even if I'm totally burnt out, I'm still not gonna stop. I'm still not gonna stop doing my best. I may slow down, but I'm not gonna stop. It's just I don't want it to get to that point, because I don't want to lose the charm, you know? I don't want to lose the charm that this game has. And I don't want to stop. I want to keep trying. I want to keep doing my best to achieve. But Miramax is destroying that for me. It is destroying that drive. It is destroying my morale. I almost said I can't do it anymore. But I can. I definitely can. I just listen to music. I listen to podcasts. But I cannot ever shake the feeling that I can spend my time better elsewhere. Because all my friends are saying, Polly's Forest is like between 40 and 80 mil depending on class and pet tier. And I'm like, wow, if there's that much of a disparity, then I can at least be above 30 mil over there, right? And it can at least be better than Miramax, right? I made 27 mil there in an hour. I made almost half of the projected minimum. Like, is that just because I'm a ninja? I don't understand. I don't understand. And tier 3 pets are good, right? Tier 3 and 3 of them? I got 3 of them at tier 3? That has to be good. I know it's not all of them, but it doesn't have to be for it to be good, right? But still, I'm so far behind everybody else. And I don't want to reroll. I really don't want to reroll. Because that's not what this game should be about. You know? When you made your character, whoever's watching this, whoever's listening to this, when you made your character, did you ever wonder if you'd have to make a secondary character? Just for, like, the other part of the game that you want to play, you know? Like maybe you heard that, oh, Musa is super good at PvE. And you want to play Musa. Well, did you ever think when you were new to the game that you'd have to make a ninja or a Kuno to be good at PvP? No. That's not what the game is about at all. No MMO, no RPG should be like that. None of them. It should all be about you make your character and they should be viable at everything. That's how the game should be. But that's not the way it is. And I don't want to re-roll, you know? 'Cause yeah, I know, it's gonna be better in the long run if I take my entire build, my whole build right now, and move it onto a Musa, and absolutely tear the shit out of Manshams with my 258 Nouver. I know, in the long run, it's gonna be so much more worth it than what I'm doing now. But I'm against that philosophy, you know? That philosophy is just something I'm against. I don't think we should have to do that to enjoy the game. So I'm just doing the best that I can with my ninja. I'm trying to find the best spots. And the best combos and the best positioning, best timing, so that I can, even if I can make more with a Musa somewhere else, I'm at least making decent money with my ninja, with the conscious decision of not rerolling. But this isn't even decent, you know? It's not even decent. I make the same here at Aakman that I make in Manchons. That's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And I'm starting to feel like I'm hitting another brick wall. I hit one when I was new, too. But I pushed through that. I did it. I was 180 AP and 200 DP fresh out of Olvia, and God, these camera angles. And I felt like I hit a brick wall. Not in terms of gear. I knew I could make my gear better, but I was just really sad because everybody is so much stronger than me back then. And I felt like all of my effort had gone to waste in Olvia, because outside everybody was so much stronger. But I didn't quit. I didn't stop. I pushed through that wall. And this is where I am now. I grinded, I did Shadow Arena, I did the best that I could in every way that I could, and now this is where I am. But I've hit another wall, and it's like... It's like I just don't know what to do at this point. Like, my drought is gonna end in 3 minutes. It says 2 minutes, but BDO devs are weird, and they round the minutes down. Because then it's gonna say 1 minute, and then after it says 1 minute, it's for 1 minute, it's then gonna say 59 seconds, so it's just weird. Oh, fuck, super armor. Whew. But yeah, it's gonna end soon. 3 minutes, or 2.5 or whatever, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Super armor. And then we're gonna see that I made like 10 mil in trash loot. I bet you I made 10 mil in trash loot. So if I spent another half hour here, that's gonna be 20 mil. And another thing, there's another weird thing about those hammer guys, is that once they finish spinning, it's kind of like Ahib Griffin. I don't know if you guys know about that Rift boss. He's a very infamous one. But Ahib Griffin, his attacks only actually register a very long time after their animations. So there's this weird thing with the elite guys, the ones with the hammer, where after they finish spinning, even like a whole second or so after they finish spinning, there's something that they do that knocks you down. So their attack registrations do not match their visuals. And that's something that they really need to fix. Because that's really fucking frustrating. Anyway, 37 seconds left. I had 7% EXP, 7.5%, but it had gone down because I died by these things earlier today, and I don't have any more loyalties. I have 5 loyalties because I spent 200 a day for a few days asking people to sell an outfit for me on the market, but I never got a sale on it. Thankfully, one of my friends helped me get it, which I am super eternally grateful for. But yeah, I lost EXP and I couldn't bring it back, because Because I had no loyalties, no tears, and I don't want to spend my leftover pearls on on tears, because that's horrible. That's a terrible idea. Once I kill a few more of these guys, I'm gonna head out, and we'll see what we got. I know that I probably wasn't Z-buffing and E-buffing enough. I know. But I'm just kind of distracted from talking, so I can keep you guys entertained. So you're compelled to watch and tell me what I'm doing wrong. But even with that said, I don't think it's that big of a deal that I'm not Z-buffing and E-buffing, because really, is that really gonna make me have 40 mil an hour? Is that really gonna match with my friends' money per hour? If I just Z and E-buff, I don't know if it's that impactful, you know? I'll try it once I come back here when I'm more confident. I'll definitely try that and like further optimize my grind. But like, I just don't see the point in doing that right now, because what is it gonna give me? Like, what is it gonna be, like 5 more mil an hour? Right, I'm done. Done. Let's go up. And let us take the shortcut back to town. I will go sell, and we are going to see how much I made. Resurrect that town. Okay, half an hour of Aakman. I bet it's gonna be 10 mil. So let's see. If you're wondering why the loading screen, it's because I'm playing on a hard drive, not a SSD. I'm saving getting an SSD for when I change my hardware again, after I start working again. Also, another reason why it's taking so long to load is because I had to come here all the way from none of this was loaded. See, it's still loading all the NPCs and shit, so usually it loads faster than that if I'm near the area. So let's see. First repair. Let's see. 30 mil. Or it's gonna be 30 mil here, and I'm gonna sell it for 10 mil. Huh? 12 mil. Or 24 mil an hour, which is the exact same I get at Manshams if you don't count the Kaffir stones, which I'm saving because I need 200 more to get my Offen Tet to level 3, which will give me 261. Along with the Crescent Ring Tet, which I want, which is going to be 264, but that's later down the line. But yeah, I mean, this is it. 85 potions used, 2 beast draughts. So if you guys have any ideas as to what I'm doing wrong or something wrong with my skill rotation, let me know. Let me know what I can do, what I can alter. And as I said earlier, I have seen videos of ninjas doing this spot. It's just, and I do what they do. I follow their example to the best that I can. but I cannot seem to replicate. I cannot seem to properly replicate. They're trash, and I cannot properly replicate their trash and their income and all that. I just can't do it. So if you guys want to answer my questions for me, I would greatly appreciate it. The questions I'm looking to be answered are: am I dodging too much because of my lack of DP? Am I using an improper skill rotation? Is my accuracy too low? I have around 350 with my bags and my precision crystals and my often. Not 350, 340. I'm closer to 340. I use Bond Vipers, not Jin Vipers. I'm not using Jins until I can confidently be negative karma. I'm not negative right now. I just don't want to use Jins until I stop dying. So, enough rambling. So here's the questions I want you guys to help me out with. Should I get more DP? Is that the problem? Is my AP the problem? Is my accuracy the problem? Is my skill rotation the problem? Because I'm following everyone's advice. I'm following the examples of the videos I've seen, and I'm still so far behind. I don't understand why. So if you guys could help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you didn't get too bored. I hope I was talkative enough so that you can help me analyze my gameplay. If you have any questions, just message me if you have my contact info in-game, or my contact info in Discord, or just give me a comment down below. Just have a chat with me, like, let me know what's wrong, what's right, because I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on this game, and I don't want to give up on Ninja PvE. I refuse. I refuse. Thanks for watching. If you watched this far, thank you so much. I'll be looking forward to hear from everyone who has seen this. Thank you.